Hey guys, it's Jamie Green and today is Tuesday, September 25th, and I am sitting in my car in the parking lot for Costco. I don't have any kids with me at the moment, and my evening has been kind of like flipped upside down only because we were going to go to Black Bear Diner today, because Tuesday, if you have kids, you can take your teddy bear and the kids get, each kid that brings a teddy bear, I guess with each adult that's paying, gets a free meal. So the kids were like, Mom, we don't want to have dinner at home. We want to go out to eat. And so I called my husband, and I didn't think that was such a bad idea. And then we get home and they want to go outside and play. And I'm like, well, I'm going to go to Costco then if you guys don't want to go to Black Bear Diner. So anyways, evening. So I am actually here at Costco because I need to return some things before we leave for Hawaii. Because we're going to Hawaii this weekend for 10 full days. I'm so excited. For those who are new to my channel, I am Jamie, and I am a stay-at-home mom of 3 kids, a 1.5-year-old, 3.5-year-old, and a 6-year-old. And it is my full-time, more than full-time job that I love doing so very much. I love my children, and I started my Amazon FBA journey back in January, and it's going a little bit slower than I think a lot of people's journeys are going, just because I do have 3 young kids that I have to watch all the time. It's been interesting to try and figure out how to make all of this work now that the oldest is in school, because it means I can't stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning, then to go to sleep and get up at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning to get everybody ready and out the door in time to get to school. And just, yeah, figuring out the balance between Amazon, FBA, and my family, which, you know, my family just takes a little more precedence. But the reason why I'm doing Amazon is for my family. So it's, for me as a mom and an entrepreneur, it's finding the balance. And if you're a mom, I would love to hear how you guys do it. And, you know, today I was I was in the lounge actually working, and there was a mom there, and I could tell she was a first-time mom. You usually can tell who the first-time moms are, because I was there once before. But once you have 2 or 3 kids, you get kind of in this rhythm. You kind of understand how kids and all that stuff works. And this mom, she was like, I want to talk to you and figure out preschool situations for you, or for my kid, because I can't wait till she turns 18 months old so I can just take her to preschool and I can have time to myself. And I understand that. I understand that yearning and that desire to have time to yourself, because she works at night. This gal, it was my first time actually having an interaction with her, but I've seen her a couple of times. And the only thing I could, if I could put myself into her shoes, I could relate to her as a mom and as somebody who works, and a first-time mom, is that you lose so much of who you are when you have children. And it's not like something that not every mom or woman just molds to quickly. So, you know, it's always that, do I stay at home with my kids and quit my career, or do I have my career and put them in childcare? It's, you know, there's always going to be pros and cons to both of them. But for this mom, you could clearly tell that she enjoyed her career and that she just needed some mom time when she's, you know, alone, woman time, I guess. I don't know how else to say that. As she's adjusting to motherhood, because it's very demanding. And fatherhood, I'm sure, is just as demanding if you're a stay-at-home dad, because I do have some friends who are stay-at-home dads, and our conversations are not that far off. And, you know, be it that you're a stay-at-home dad or you're a stay-at-home mom. So that was a long rant on parenting and just being a mother and doing, I don't want to say a rant, but just something that is a fine balancing act. How to balance it all out, whether you work or you have a family and you're doing Amazon FBA, because there are some people that do that too. And then there's some people that do Amazon full-time and they're very successful, and that's kind of, you know, if I could figure out how to be a very successful Amazon seller, which is my goal and the path and journey that I am going on, especially with the courses that I have purchased in the recent months. That is my goal, and it's trying to figure out how to make it all go, I don't want to say fast, but how to get it going and gain momentum. And so that is the journey that I am documenting for you guys. It might seem like it's off to a slow start, but I am taking all the nuggets of gold that I'm getting from these courses, and I am trying to get things set into motion. And because the current product that I have isn't flying off the shelves, which is kind of what I'm wanting to see. I'm not gonna lie. I want products that are flying off the shelf like that, and that I'm having to replenish on a monthly basis, and that are bringing in, you know, good amounts of revenue. I would love, that is the goal. That's what I want, and I want multiple products like that. So I am taking my time in my product research, vetting the products, vetting the suppliers, getting the samples, and thinking about the brand that I'm wanting to build, thinking about the trademarks that I want to get, thinking about, you know, a few years down the road. So if it takes me a couple of years to get that and build that, you know, the product and the brand and the everything, to build it out, because eventually I'd love to scale it even higher or even sell it. Sorry, there is a van backing up. You can see it, and it has one of those beeping things. That is kind of the goal. That's what I am really, really working towards and wanting to achieve as I'm doing this. I don't want it just to be random and not thought out. So for those who have been watching this whole time, thank you for sticking it out with me and hanging in there and giving me your words of encouragement. And if I can give it back to you, I want to encourage you guys to keep going, to set your goals and go after them. That is kind of what I'm figuring out as a mom, as a, you know, stay-at-home mom doing this Amazon FBA stuff. So where am I at today? I have ordered a sample that I'm hoping arrives before we leave for Hawaii, because we're going to be gone for 10 days. Yes, 10 days. Oh, I'm so excited. We're going to be gone for 10 days, and I want to be able to get the I want to be able to get the sample and check it out before we leave. I'm okay with not, I felt this urgency and rush to get things to Amazon before, you know, Black Friday and Cyber Monday and everything. But if I don't make that deadline, I will just have to be okay with that and know that my products will get there when they get to Amazon. And I don't want to rush through it and make any mistakes in the process. Mistakes meaning picking the wrong supplier, or not taking the time to negotiate the price point, which the price point that the supplier is giving me that I ordered the sample from, I am perfectly okay with, because I got some other price points, quotes from other suppliers that were, you know, a little bit more than that. So I am ordering a sample for one product that I want to bring to the market. I'm ordering another sample for something that is another product that I've been thinking about for some time that I want to bring to the market. Right now I'm working on the differentiation piece of my product and seeing how I can make it better and add that perceived value, which, you know, if you do a bundle and you do it correctly, there is more value to it than, say, your competitors that are just doing one piece of the bundle. You know, I just have been watching the market to make sure that it's not, it doesn't fluctuate too much, so that I can be confident in the consistent numbers that, you know, Jungle Scout and Helium 10 are producing for the products that I've been watching. So I'm doing that, and I'm waiting to hear back from one other supplier for another product that I want. So I'm considering launching 3 products in one brand. Yeah, 3 products, 1 brand, a product line, a brand, a whole entire brand. Yeah, so I have increased my product price by $3 after having a conversation with another friend of mine who sells on Amazon. Just that you're going to be getting, when you have a higher price point, say, versus your competitors that are selling at a really low price, and you don't want to race to the bottom in price, you're getting a different quality of buyer for your product, which means that I think you're going to get less complaints and less poor reviews as a seller. I don't know how much, you know, like I'm thinking about the courses I've taken, and I'm not sure if they even touch on this, but the psychology of the buyer. It's very interesting because when you set out to buy a product and you do your research, and yes, I look at reviews, and yes, I look at price point, but I'm looking at overall value, like how far, like investing my money into products that are going to be good quality and not low quality, and that aren't going to be, you know, things that, okay, so for instance, I am returning these products to Costco. I bought them on sale. They had a $5 rebate. They're normally, I think, like $15.99 or something, and I got them on sale for $10.99. And I got them for Hawaii, actually, because they're supposed to be double insulated stainless steel water carriers. Well, there's some, the caps kind of are a little, where you have to hand wash them. So I did. I hand washed them all. And there is a little bit of, and one of them I haven't even used, but I can already see that it's not corroding. I don't want to say that, but kind of looks like it's corroding. So I was like, gosh, if I just went and bought the Hydro Flask, because I do have a Hydro Flask and they're awesome. But the truth is, stainless steel in me, I don't like stainless steel because I don't like the taste of it. So I go with the Nalgene's because I don't care that it's BPA plastic free. But it's tasteless to me, whereas stainless steel, I can taste the metal, and I'm metal sensitive. Anyways, I bought it for Hawaii so that the water would stay cold when we're at the beach, for the kids and everything. But I'm taking them back because, yeah, it's $10, $20 because I bought 2 sets of them. But the point is they're not a quality product. Even though it's at Costco, they're not a quality product. And so I am taking them back. And this applies to you as a seller that are sourcing products and a price point that it's going to be. You know, you want to get those high quality products. You want to bring them to Amazon. You want to price it so you price out those bargain hunters that are not bargain hunters that are smart with their money, but bargain hunters that are just cheap and looking for a good deal, but then have something to complain about. I hope that makes sense, and I hope I'm not offending anyone, but there are buyers that are like that. They're cheap and they just want to complain about their, they go to a restaurant, they want to complain about their service at a restaurant or their meal, and they're looking for a free meal. That kind of stuff. There are those kind of buyers, and you don't want those kind of buyers for your product. You want buyers that are just higher quality. And this came out of a conversation with my friend, and so he's like, just bump up your price and see what happens. So I did, and I have to say, two of my reviews, I have 2 reviews that are 3-star, or actually no, 2-star. One's a 2-star, one's a 3-star. One's a 2-star, one's a 3-star. And one bought it during my launch, so at a 90% off discount. And they left a review, and it was like, for the price I paid, it's okay, you know. And it's just like, really, like, I wish you could sometimes I wish you could turn off your reviews during your launch time, because I mean, people that are buying from your launch are they're trying to buy things for 90% off anyways, 70 to 90% off anyways. So anyways, I hope I'm conveying this correctly, or I hope you guys are understanding what I'm saying. When you find a product, find high quality, get the samples, make sure that they are high quality, and make sure you can price it at a point that is going to weed out those low quality purchasers. So you don't want that, because it's just a nightmare. You're going to just have tons of bad reviews, and you don't want bad reviews when you sell on Amazon, because you want to stay in the game and you want to make a profit. You want to, yeah, go far. So anyways, I'm going to end the video here. I hope that makes sense. Thank you for letting me go off about being a mom and entrepreneur. And I hope you guys keep following along in my journey. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your guys' comments and feedback, and I hope I'm an encouragement to you guys as you are doing this for your lives too. And I hope you know your why and why you're doing it. It's for me, it's for my family, and just for me to have an extra project to do, because it's fun. I love this. So, okay guys, have a great Tuesday. I hope I can make you guys a video before I go to Hawaii. If not, I will make you guys a video from Hawaii. Yeah. All right guys, see you in the next video. Bye.